Hey there, if you're new to the channel, you want to learn everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas like Daytona Beach, then you've come to the right place. My name is Matt Ekoff. I'm a local real estate expert. I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Rachel Ekoff, and we're here to share everything from the best neighborhoods to the hottest spots around town. Listen, we get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether it be in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to help you move to the beach. I am so excited about today. Today we're in Margaritaville in Daytona. We're in Latitudes. This is an awesome place. It's a 55 and older community. It's a master plan community with about 3,500 homes that range from 300,000 up to 700,000. They have everything that you can imagine here. They have pickleball, they have tennis courts, they have walking trails, they have a fitness center, they have an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, outdoor living. They have, they do movie nights Tuesdays and Thursdays. They have a movie theater. They have multiple restaurants that's just for them. They have a Barkaritaville. They have drinking margaritas, and the best thing, in my personal opinion, they have a private beach in Ormond Beach that will take you from a shuttle from Margaritaville, put you in a big, nice bus, take you over to the beach where they have private cabanas and a bar, and drop you off, let you drink, and then come pick you back up and go back home. It's golf cart style living. This is an unbelievable community, and I am so excited to explore with you today. So let's get started.
Okay, so you can see behind me some of the new phases of Margaritaville that are going up. The community started in 2018. There was originally about 3,000 homes planned. Now there's about 3,700 homes that are in the community now, and it's ongoing. So there are still opportunities, new construction happening. Get with Matt if you're interested in something like that. But really quickly, since we're on the street, we're just gonna show you, this was the home that was dedicated to Jimmy Buffett himself. This was his home before he died, and it's the same home that you just saw, the Bimini, but it's just kind of flip-flopped.
Okay, well, here we're at our one and only house that we're going to look at today, and I tell you what, we could not have picked a better home for us to come check out. This is the Bimini model. This actually was a model home. This Bimini model was the house that Jimmy Buffett himself actually lived in. Not this exact one, but the model. He lived right up the street. He had a house, and there's a memorial down there that we were told, so we're going to try to see if we can stop by and check it out. But this is a Bimini model. There's only 6 of these in the entire community of Margaritaville. We have a 3-car garage. We have pavers. We have an oversized lot that's almost 11,000 square foot. I want to walk the lot real quick before we go inside. We had a really nice, quiet street. There is some construction because there's still construction going on in Margaritaville, but you can see down this way, there's no parking on the street except for our car. Don't look at that. Otherwise, it's a nice, quiet street. Margaritaville is an awesome place. Latitudes in Margaritaville. But let's look at the lot first real quick because nothing's been untouched. So I want to go around, and these are just being built right now, but as you can see, they have a tree line here that was required to be built in. These plants are going to grow up and give a lot of privacy to this house here. Again, everything has been accounted for at Margaritaville, and the price points they're at. This is $700,000 and just a little bit north of 2,300 square feet. That puts it at $300 price per square foot, which is a crazy awesome deal. Now, Latitudes Margaritaville is a 55 and older community, so there is some criteria in order to live in here, but 55 and up, that's still young and active, and this is an active community. So again, we got a really big oversized lot, almost 11,000 square feet lot, all conservation area in the back, so this is never going to get built on, so you're going to have a lot of privacy back here, which is nice. You have plenty of room to put in a pool. And we got a nice big deck that we're going to look at in the back, lanai area that we'll check out once we go through the house. But I wanted to show the lot specifically. A lot of nice lush landscaping, and again, just a huge oversized lot with privacy. You're always going to have this privacy, and then plus you got this whole line of trees here that these are going to grow up and get big, and you're going to have a lot of privacy. So let's go check out the inside, and I'll let Rachel take over from here.
So again, we're seeing, sorry, it's sunny in Florida today. Again, we're at that Bimini model, one that they built exactly like the one for Jimmy Buffett. So this is actually a really cool thing that we get to go see. You'll notice that all of the homes in here are that cottage style, South Florida feel. They all have real bright colors, a lot of attention to detail. You can see there's like little pineapples in the shutters and these really cool little sconces that are here. Very, very classic Florida. So let's go check out, yes, and if you're a parrot head, you're gonna like Margaritaville. All right, super open floor plan. That's what I like about this one. Solid surface flooring, which we know we all love in Florida. It walks right into your living space. And then this office space is also technically a bedroom, but it's a huge office space. They also put in these custom blinds that are in throughout the home, these big 4-inch window blinds, and these are great, these shutters, because they're really easy to clean. It's something that we've personally had before, and they really block out light this direction, and then you can allow light to come in that way. Nice big office space, doubles as a bedroom because it does have a closet. You go living room, interior dining. Let's just showcase the kitchen really quickly. Huge, huge open kitchen, tons of natural lighting in here. Solid cordon countertops. I like these because you can put things that are hot on this and it's not gonna break it like it would marble. So these are really great. Really pretty beachy backsplash that they have in here. And then also sort of this secondary living space that you could do off of the kitchen. So let's go see bedroom number 1. The other bedrooms are opposite of each other in the home, which is nice. And it also has its own full bathroom. So this would be your dining room space. Hallway, there's a half bath here across. And then a full bedroom in here with its own full bathroom. The bathroom also has a large walk-in space closet. This bedroom also is in the back of the home, so you have a really large washer and dryer room. I like the laundry room in here. This little added space to throw keys or whatever you want to put in here because it's right off of the garage. Check out how cool this garage space is. So you've got a 3 full car garage, but really the show-stopping thing about this is that these garage units have a space for your golf cart. If you live in Margaritaville, you are definitely gonna want a golf cart. This is a golf cart centric community. Everybody has one. They use it to get around the community, and when you see some of the other things where the amenities are, you're gonna totally understand why. Again, there's a ton of natural lighting here. Huge open covered patio. And like Matt had showed you earlier, the yard space, there's nobody that's gonna be built behind you there. There's definitely plenty of space for you to put in a pool or outdoor kitchen area, but definitely enough space to put in a pool. Also, interesting note, there's sliders all across the back of this home, which double as 2 things. They open all the way up, so it gives you plenty of like open air space and natural lighting, but these are Cat 5 hurricane windows. So they're impact windows that are hurricane safe. They cost a little bit more money, but this is so awesome to have during a hurricane because if you have debris that flies in and hits your house, these aren't going anywhere. Again, really nice detail. Even on the door up front, they have those shutters that are the big 4-inch ones that I really think are pretty. Full primary bathroom. So you've got a tub and shower in this bathroom, his and her sinks, and then also a vanity space. This is an awesome bathroom setup. There's also 2 primary closets. There's a his closet and a hers closet across from each other. I think you can tell which one I would want. They even put in a bunch of built-in shelving in this closet. It's really nice. And then very large primary suite back here. You could fit everything that you needed in this room. Plus it also has the nice access off of the bedroom to your outdoor space. And then you've got all this really nice natural lighting, and again, these really heavy Cat 5 windows. This is almost like a blank canvas. You can do anything you want in this back space. So right now it is a covered patio, which is nice because during the summertime we get bugs, we get mosquitoes. This whole area is covered, so you're not having to worry about that, but this is a great space for entertaining. And then look at all of this space that you could add on to. Definitely enough space to do a pool, outdoor kitchen. Florida is outdoor living, so this is what you want to see. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up for the Bimini. This is a really pretty home. Again, this was a model home to begin with. And We're gonna go check out the rest of Margaritaville, show you the amenities, show you around some of the layouts of the property and everything that Latitudes has to offer. I think you're gonna really enjoy it. Again, 55 and up community, important to remember, but it's an extremely, extremely active community. We've got pools, golf cart areas, different restaurants in here, little shopping areas, and it's just packed with tons of stuff. So let's just go check it out. Okay, so we're back at the front of the community right now. This is like the town community center. It's got shopping, it's got where the pickleball and tennis courts are. Behind me is the bus for Margaritaville. So we're gonna walk over here first and we're gonna go check out the pickleball area. And I believe also a bocce ball area. I think it has both. Yeah, and remember, golf cart community, there's golf carts everywhere. It's the fastest and most convenient way to get around Margaritaville. And I would also argue the most fun. Yeah, so there are a total of 10 pickleball courts. They're hard courts out here. They are lighted courts, so you can actually reserve your court online, and they are lighted so you could play in the evenings, and they're super nice. This is like really cool, and obviously it's got the Latitudes Margaritaville logos everywhere. Well, right here you can see that there's also a bocce ball court. Up against that in the back, you can kind of see through the trees here that there's tennis courts, so we're gonna go over there and look at those really quickly. But I want you to also notice this walking path. There's walking paths all around Margaritaville. You can't drive your golf cart on them because they're for walking, but you can bike and walk on these pathways. And I think that that's nice. It's like a nice little just nature walk out here. Everything's really easily accessible. Like all of this preserve area, never gonna be built on. There's just a ton of like natural things that are out here, just like nature, nice walking paths to enjoy it. The grounds are very, very well kept. And oh, also, so the HOAs that are in Margaritaville, because that's something that I know that people are interested in knowing, they're like $300 to $350 a month. And I think with as many amenities and things that you're getting in Margaritaville, I think that's money well spent there. Because you're getting, the grounds are kept up, you've got all of these shared amenities, the tennis courts, the pickleball courts, which seem to be a lot more popular than Matt would like to see.
It is, and the grounds are so well taken care of. I mean, you saw the landscapers, you see this natural conservation area that's not going to be built on. So let's go out here real quick for tennis use only. I like that. But look how nice this is though. Like even a nice seating area, you know, covered. This is hard to find. There's a lot of places that don't have this. And tennis for days. Yep, lit up, LEDs. I am actually surprised that they're not clay courts though. With 55 and older community, clay's better on your knees, and I'm surprised they're not clay. Plus all the grounds out here, doesn't seem like it'd be really difficult to keep that up. But anyway, I mean, you can see how many tennis courts there are and how nice it is. This is pretty awesome. I'm gonna make a friend over in Margaritaville. Actually, that could be you. You could be my friend. And if you play tennis, then you can invite me over, because I can't get in this development because it's gated. So I can't get in this development unless I have a friend in here. So let's be friends. Let's be tennis friends. Buy a house from me. I'll sell you a house in here. I'll try to sell you the Bimini model, since that's the best one, since that's the one that Jimmy Buffett helped design and the one that he lived in. Let's be friends. Let's be tennis friends. We'll hang out. We'll have a margarita together in Margaritaville. I bet these tennis courts are slammed in the morning though. It is a little bit after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, tennis during this time of the year is 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, maybe 9:30. And then again in the evening starting around 7 o'clock. So they wouldn't have so many courts if they weren't used, because that's a lot of space. Well, let's go look out the rest of the amenities in the shopping plaza. And Rachel's gonna have a little friend today with her. We're gonna show a bonus part of Margaritaville that we did not know until today existed. So I'm gonna take the camera back and let her take back over again.
So we're standing in the middle of sort of their town center. You just saw the fitness center. We had a little guided tour of that because we aren't residents, so we have to have somebody bring us in there. But today is a Tuesday. They are gonna do movies and stuff Tuesday nights, and then also they use that as, I believe she said it was for bingo? Yeah, so extremely active community. Again, notice all the golf carts. I love that even people are customizing their golf carts with beach theme things. But we're gonna walk over to Latitude Bar and Chill. So this is their own restaurant and bar, and I believe that the community pool is also over here in this area. So we're gonna walk around the side here because I'm not gonna bring the dog. But this is the restaurant and bar. There's a big outdoor bar area here. So you can come grab your margarita and chill. And we'll go walk over this direction and go see the community pool, which is amazing, by the way. It's a huge resort style pool. There's live music playing out here. It's a resort style pool. They even have a little tiki bar out there. Quiet. Just really a chill, relaxed place. There is a dog park that is part of Margaritaville, Barkaritaville. But there's only golf cart parking over there, and we do not have a golf cart with us. We left it at home. However, if you do have a dog and you want to go utilize that area, it's a 3-acre dog park. That's huge. So plenty of space for the dogs to run around in, and we'll try to find some pictures so that you can kind of see their stage where they have live music, they show movies. Really cool stuff out here. So we're just gonna walk into some of the shops that are here. So again, we're right back at the entrance of Margaritaville. That's where all of the things that are happening, all of the nightlife and everything is right here at that entrance that we pulled into. It's gated, so nobody else is getting in here except people that live in Margaritaville. Or us. Oh, and here's the pet spa, Barkaritaville. So it's like a grooming spa for puppies, right on your property.
Yeah, we saw a custom home. It was the Bimini model. It was a 3-car garage, 2,300 square foot on an oversized, almost 11,000 square foot lot, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Custom home with everything in it. Very beach style. We went and looked at the pickleball courts, and we looked at the walking trails, and we looked at the tennis courts, and we looked at the restaurants and the Barkaritaville, and we looked at all the golf carts, and we looked at the fitness center and the indoor pool and the outdoor pool and the resort style living. This is vacation. This is a vacation. And one thing that we didn't show, we don't have access to, unfortunately, Beach Club loading and unloading zone. They have a bus that is here all the time that takes people to and from their private beach in Ormond Beach. They have a private beach with chairs and things like that in Ormond Beach that the shuttle takes you out there. They drink margaritas all day so you don't have to make the drive yourself, and then they take you back here to get on your golf cart. But don't drink and drive in your golf cart. Maybe get an Uber ride home. I don't know if you can actually do that because it's a private gated community. This is a private gated community though, and it is awesome in here. I hope we covered everything. Please let us know what you think. And honestly, for the house that we saw at $700,000, barely $303 price per square foot, what would you take? Would you take living in Daytona Beach, a little bit farther away from the ocean, but for 700 grand, a nice size house, 2,300 square foot house, and have this kind of lifestyle? And they got to be 55 and up because that is the rule in here. But would you take that over a $700,000 condo in New Smyrna? I don't know. I really like to hear the comments below, because I tell you what, the beach is only 15 to 20 minutes away. This isn't too bad. Daytona Beach has everything there is to offer: the Speedway, outlet mall, a Buc-ee's, I mean everything. So this is an awesome place. We haven't spent as much time in this place as we did today. I am so excited. I loved it. I hope you loved it too. Listen, we get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you want to move to the beach. So whether it be 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to have you move to the beach. Until next time, thanks so much for joining.